evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the Erie Insurance Arena and into another edition of the Erie Otters Preview Show. Tonight, the Otters taking on the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds, but first, let's take a look at the last time out for the Otters Sunday against the Ottawa 67s. Erie found themselves down 1-0, but then exploded for the 7 goals against the 67s. The Otters getting goals from Alex DeBrincat, Travis Dermott, Dylan Strome, Nick Baptiste, Jake Marchment, his first as an Erie Otter, Remy Ellie, and Curtis McDermott as Devin Williams picks up yet another win. Here are the Ironworkers Local Union number 3's Ironmen standings of the game. Connor McDavid in first with 46 points. Dylan Strome second with 43. Alex DeBrincat sitting in third with 25 points. Now it's time to step inside the locker room as we're joined by assistant coach Jay McKee. Here with assistant coach Jay McKee for the Erie Otters. Jay, you guys on the road for 5 games and you get to come back to the Erie Insurance Arena. What's that like for you to finally come back home?
Oh, it's great. Obviously, most teams play better at home, and that's due to having the fan support. And we're pretty happy with the support that we get here in Erie. I think it's a great sports town, and they like to come out and support our team. So we certainly get a boost when we play back here at home.
You got a tough matchup all this weekend, but looking at the Sioux Greyhounds, team at the deadline went out, really improved, brought in some pretty offensive talent. How do you guys slow them down?
Well, they have a lot of depth. They have good speed and good depth. They certainly made a lot of moves at the trade deadline, so they're probably one of the teams that made the most moves and brought in some high-end players. But we're certainly very happy with the guys that we brought in. We think got a real good core of older guys in the back end and some explosive players up front. So, and our goaltending, both our guys have had pretty similar numbers throughout most of the season. So we're pretty happy with our team. We're looking forward to stepping up to the challenge on Friday.
All right, thanks, Jay.
Thank you.
Thanks to Jay for stopping by with us. But now, let's take a look at tonight's matchup between the Greyhounds and the Otters. Looking at the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds, 37-10-0-2. They're 76 points, lead the Western Conference and the division, the West Division. They're 9-1 in their last 10 games, falling to the Niagara Ice Dogs last night. And a barn burner, 8-6, up at the Meridian Center. They lead the entire league in goal scoring and have scored at least 4 goals in each of the last 6 games. Their power play 6th overall at 24.4%, and their penalty kill 11th overall at 79.1%. Their leading scorer, Sergei Tolchinsky, 19 goals, 41 assists, and 60 points this season. The Erie Otters, 35-10-1-2, 73 points this year. Second best team in the Western Conference, but they still lead the Midwest Division with a 10-point cushion over the London Knights. Their power play, 30.9%, has them first in the league, coming off of a 2-for-3 performance on the power play Sunday over the Ottawa 67s, and the penalty kill at 80.9%, good for 7th in the league. Their leading scorer, Dylan Strome, 33 goals, 59 assists, and 92 points this year, sits him 1 behind Mitchell Marner for the league lead in points. And now, here are tonight's players to watch. Players to watch for the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds. Watch out for Anthony D'Angelo, brought in from the Sarnia Sting at the trade deadline. Has points in 9 of 10 games while with the Greyhounds. 3 goals, 12 assists, 15 points over that stretch. For the Otters, look out for Nick Baptiste, riding a 5-game point streak, 3 goals and 8 points over that stretch. That's going to do it for this edition of the Erie Otters Preview Show. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the hockey game, and be sure to follow along the conversation of Otters hockey on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.